Hey there, business owners. If you're in the market for a new commercial HVAC system, you need to know about SEER2 ratings. So, what are they and why do they matter? Let's dive right in. First things first, SEER2 stands for Seasonal Energy Efficiency Ratio 2. It's an updated version of the original SEER metric, which has been used for years to measure the efficiency of air conditioning systems. SEER2 uses more rigorous testing methods that better reflect real-world conditions. As simply put, the SEER2 rating tells you how much cooling a system delivers for each watt-hour of electricity it uses. The higher the SEER2 rating, the more efficient the unit is. For example, if a 5-ton commercial rooftop air conditioner has a SEER2 rating of 16.2, it means the unit is designed to deliver 60,000 BTUs of cooling per hour, using significantly less electricity than a system with a lower SEER2 rating. Now let's break down some key terms. BTU stands for British Thermal Unit. It measures the amount of heat an AC unit can remove from the air per hour. 1 ton of cooling equals 12,000 BTUs per hour. Let's talk about R32 refrigerant. It's a newer, more environmentally friendly refrigerant used in many high-efficiency HVAC systems. It has a lower global warming potential, GWP, than older refrigerants like R410A. Finally, energy efficiency is all about using less energy to perform the same task, in this case, cooling your commercial spaces. So, why does SEER2 matter for your commercial HVAC system? For starters, SEER2 accounts for changes in testing procedures mandated by the US Department of Energy. Unlike the original SEER rating, SEER2 uses higher external static pressure to simulate the ductwork and other system resistance found in actual installations. This means the SEER2 rating gives a more accurate picture of how an air conditioner will perform in a real commercial building. It also helps with equipment comparison. A higher SEER2 rating indicates better energy efficiency, which can translate into lower utility bills and a smaller environmental footprint. And here's the kicker. As of January 1st, 2023, the US DOE requires all newly manufactured central air conditioners and heat pumps to meet SEER2 standards. So any new system you purchase must meet or exceed these updated requirements. Now, let's talk environmental impact. High-efficiency systems using refrigerants like R32 not only reduce greenhouse gas emissions, but also help you comply with EPA and international environmental standards. Choosing a SEER2 compliant system with R32 refrigerant is a proactive way to support sustainability efforts. How does SEER2 affect your operating costs? A higher SEER2 rating means a system uses less electricity to cool the same amount of space. Let's say you're comparing two 5-ton air conditioners, one with a SEER2 of 13.4, the minimum standard, and another with a SEER2 of 16.2. The more efficient unit could reduce energy usage by 20–25%, depending on usage and location. These savings add up over time, especially in commercial buildings that require round-the-clock cooling. And let's not forget about R32 refrigerant. Systems using this refrigerant are typically 10% more efficient than those using older refrigerants. Lastly, you might come across the term EER2 or Energy Efficiency Ratio 2. While SEER2 measures seasonal efficiency, EER2 evaluates efficiency at a specific operating condition, typically 95 degrees Fahrenheit outdoor temperature. Both ratings are useful. SEER2 for overall seasonal performance and EER2 for high load performance. Even the best SEER2 rated system won't perform efficiently if it's poorly installed or maintained. That's why ASHRAE Standard 180 outlines recommended practices for ongoing maintenance to ensure systems continue to operate at their rated efficiency. So, understanding SEER2 ratings is critical when evaluating commercial HVAC systems. A higher SEER2 rating means better energy efficiency, lower operating costs, and reduced environmental impact, especially when paired with eco-friendly refrigerants like R32. By choosing a system that complies with current DOE, ASHRAE, and EPA standards, you're making a smart investment in the long-term efficiency and performance of your building. Thanks for watching, and stay cool.